What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. The Q&A that I talked about like in a video back in, you know what I'm talking about. First question is, what is your craziest experience involving books? When I was younger, probably about grade 8, grade 7, somewhere in there, I went on a little shopping trip with my friend. Now, halfway to the city we were going to, I started to feel sick and I was like, it's okay, it's just a headache, I'll be fine. I just need to sleep for a bit. So I slept the rest of the way there. So we went into PetSmart and I threw up in the bathroom there. But then, you know, after you throw up, you feel fine. So I was like, I'm great now. Let's do this. Let's take on the day. We walked over right next door to Chapters. And her mom had given me like a little bag just in case, you know, like someone went down. So I had my little bag, which is clear, by the way. And I'm standing in an aisle. And this is a Saturday around 11 a.m., okay? It was busy in this Chapters. So I'm standing in this aisle with my friend and I'm just like, oh my goodness. And I could like feel it and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like searching, I'm like, where is the bathroom in this place? Where is it? I couldn't find it and I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And then bam, I just threw up in this bag and it was like constant. And her dad like comes around the corner, he's like, oh no, okay, to the bathroom, and he's like pushing me along, and I don't remember any of this. All I remember is looking up, and the bathrooms were right across from the Starbucks where people are enjoying their Saturday morning breakfast. Yep, that was my craziest experience involving books and tons of people. Next question. This person asked 3. I'm gonna answer every single one of them because I have an answer for every single one of them. First question. What would I do with the invisibility cloak at Hogwarts? Okay, if I had an invisibility cloak anywhere, I would scare people like crazy. I think it would just be so funny. Would I want that to happen to me? No, I would never want that to happen. Who are my favorite booktubers that don't live in this country? Being Canada. Okay. I like Bookables, who I'm pretty sure is not from this country. I like Little Book Owl, who's like literally across the world. I'm pretty sure. I like Beth June 327. What late author do I wish I could meet, and which living author do I wish I could meet? Okay. I wish I could meet Jane Austen. I would literally fangirl like crazy. And as for living author that I would love to meet, I would love to meet Veronica Roth or even George R.R. Martin, because he wrote Game of Thrones. I haven't even read Game of Thrones, like the books. I just watched the TV show and I am so obsessed with that TV show. It's ridiculous. How do you get through classics? Okay, this is how I'd get through any book that is either taking a while to read or it's dry or something. Like any book that you just can't seem to finish, this is what I do. Set yourself a goal of pages that you will read that day. So like, let's pretend I'm reading Pride and Prejudice right here. I'm gonna be like, woo, Pride and Prejudice. I'm gonna read 50 pages today. Something like that. Just give yourself a goal. Read those 50 pages. I don't even care if you're getting bored, just do it. Just get through the 50 pages, and then if you're loving it, continue. If you're hating it, just put it down and pick it up again the next day, or whenever else you have time to read. Whether you liked it or not, you're gonna get through it eventually. Just stay positive. You can do it. Where and when do I read? I read on my bed most of the time. Either there, or if it's wintertime, we have a fireplace downstairs. I sit on like this big lazy boy and read. And when do I read? I usually read at night. What is my all-time favorite book? I don't actually know. I just don't have one. But 3 books that I absolutely love, like 5 out of 5 stars, are Beautiful Disaster, Divergent, and I really like The Duff too. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show, like right now, it just ended, but like, oh my goodness, I love it so much, is Teen Wolf. Like, seriously, I just can't even. What do you think of the Vampire Academy trailer? I don't really know. I mean, I watched it. I haven't read Vampire Academy. To be honest, that looks like a movie that I actually wouldn't go see. So, what's your favorite and or funniest quote from a book? The one time a book actually made me laugh out loud is The Duff. There's this one scene where she like is walking in heels and she like falls, and I just like burst out laughing. I find people falling over or falling down funny. How old am I? I'm 19. And this technically isn't a question, it's just this person that commented on one of my videos asking why I didn't like Shiver, and I'm going to explain to you why I don't like Shiver. This is how far I got in Shiver. 120 pages in. I'm going to ruin the first 120 pages for you. It's not that big of a deal, there's probably no spoilers, But seriously, this girl sees a wolf in her backyard. She sees it and it's a wolf, okay? It is an animal. Then this wolf or something like turns into a human after being shot or something. Turns into a human. She literally invites him into her house. Then they just start making out on the counter and I'm just like, what the heck? Maybe one day I'll read it again. I don't know. Probably not. Actually, I will one day. Okie dokie, that's all the questions I have today that you guys asked me. Thank you guys so much for asking the questions. They were really fun to answer. I don't know why I did that. I'll probably do another Q&A sometime. If you guys have any questions for me ever, just feel free to ask them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!